Hi, my name is Doughty. I'm going to start off this video by playing a piece of music that I composed myself for my band, the 500. Hi, I've been displaying tics pretty consistently throughout my life from the age of about 5, and they can range from simple eye movements like this, always seem to go to the left for some reason. That evolved into head movements, again to the left, and then in extreme cases I can be really straining my neck, head and eyes all at the same time, and that has caused quite a lot of pain in the past, particularly in my neck and shoulders. Other ones include tensing of my leg muscles. Obviously a lot of people can't see this, but all day, pretty much throughout the day, I'll be tensing my legs. Even when I'm walking, I'll be tensing to the point where sometimes I'm almost about to fall over until the point I stop tensing. No idea why that happens. Others include stretching of my shoulder, so backwards and particularly forwards. Sometimes I can be down there for quite a while and I'll be pulling up my muscle. This has caused quite a lot of pain actually for me in my neck and shoulder. It can feel really tight, so I feel like I have to stretch more, which then makes it hurt more. And it's just a vicious cycle really. And I've had to take painkillers and have a lot of physio on my shoulder just to help with this, but that tic just persists and doesn't seem to be going away anytime soon. Others in the past include clearing my throat, sniffing, holding my breath. Again, no idea why I do these things. Whilst growing up, I was told that it was just a habit and I should just stop doing it. Obviously it doesn't work like that, it's not that simple. I really wish it was. It started getting progressively worse in my late teens, early 20s. I was working behind a bar and occasionally someone would notice it and they'd question why I was doing that. Or they'd think when I'm doing this one, they thought there was a fly and they'd be like, oh, is there a fly around? So I could get quite embarrassing. So I decided to get it looked at. So I went to see a couple of GPs. A few of them just completely dismissed it. Said it was a habit, stopped doing it and off you go kind of thing. One GP was fantastic. She sat with me for a long time. We were researching stuff. We came up with the idea that it might be Tourette's. So she referred me to a neurologist and a psychologist, had a load of testing done and they confirmed that it was Tourette syndrome. So yeah, about 15, 16 years of my life having this undiagnosed, thinking it was a habit, not sure why I was doing these things, to then be told that it is a condition. It kind of validates why I've been doing them. It really felt like a weight had been lifted off my shoulders. So yeah, that was kind of a good thing, being told that it is actually something. So after being diagnosed, I trialled a load of drugs, legal drugs. Didn't really do anything, to be honest, and they've been quite potent molecules, so they've had some side effects, things like tingly feet, tiredness, just not being all there. So I've come off some of them, and then withdrawal can be just as bad. Some of them taking weeks to kind of feel normal again. I'm actually undergoing some withdrawal from a drug at the moment. It's been pretty bad. I've been weaning off it now for about 3 or 4 weeks, and the last 4 or 5 days I've not taken anything, but yeah, I've been feeling dizzy, getting vertigo, sickness, just tiredness, muscle spasms, feel like I'm getting electric shocks, things like that. It's really horrible. Nightmares as well, which I don't normally get, so it's not been very nice. One thing that does seem to help is guitar. So when I play guitar, my tics seem to just go. That's my medicine. I play in a band called the 500. We do a lot of gigging and touring all over the country. When I'm on stage and I'm performing, my tics just go away. Maybe in between songs I might do the odd head movement or shoulder movement, but yeah, they just seem to go away when I play guitar, which is great. I know a few other people that have experienced this as well. I think they even had a TV show on it where they had a load of Tourette's sufferers, and they made a band together. When they weren't playing, they were ticking like crazy, but as soon as they picked up their instruments, started singing, it just went. So it clearly seems to work for a lot of people. So thanks for listening to my story. I'm going to finish off now by playing another piece that I wrote. This is actually the first single off of my band's debut album. The song's called Smoke and Mirrors. Thanks.